Life has a way of throwing challenges our way, and it's crucial to have strategies in place to navigate through them. As a 17-year-old boy, I can really understand the amount of stress and anxiety that young people and teenagers go through. I want to kick things off with a quote that has become a guiding principle in my life. Hard times create strong men, and strong men create good times. Good times create weak men, and weak men create hard times, by J. Michael Hoff. There were moments when I felt the world was against me, but the embracing idea that challenges foster strength has been a very big game changer. Trust me, life has really proven me that nothing really matters at the end of the day, and as God planned the best for you, you are going in that track. Even I deal with a lot of stress nowadays, and even recently too, but seeing things on a different perspective has always opened my eyes. I understand the amount of barrier we guys face through. One of the first steps which I take when faced with anxiety or stress is to calculate the necessary action to get out of it. I apply the critical path method, breaking down my top priorities into manageable tasks. Recently, an impending IELTS test deadline threatened my university application. Through meticulous planning, including Excel sheets and mock exams and calculated study hours, I not only met the deadline but regained confidence and really understood the quote that I mentioned earlier. And I remember that I was having a serious level of panic attacks and I faced increased heartbeat throughout the entire week. But I really survived. And the key lesson is that dedication and consistent action are paramount. You just need to calculate what you need to overcome the stress and really work slowly on it. Just trust your process. Do not rely on motivation, rather discipline. Understanding your true feelings is very crucial too. You can often turn to Dr. Gloria Wilcox's Feelings Wheel. This tool can help navigate the complex landscape of emotions, enabling a more accurate assessment of the mental state. For example, you may be sad, but focusing further on the wheel, you can really understand that if you're sad or you're just unmotivated or just powerless. Just when it comes to you being unable to score good marks in exams, it's not that you are sad, but you are just feeling powerless. So really identifying what type of emotions that you are facing really will help you be less related with anxiety or stress. Determining the best and worst possible outcomes is a practical approach. Identifying the root cause for stress or the anxiety that you're facing and writing it down really potentially helps you overcome it in some sort of way. It's just that recognizing that you can change fate but can take positive action empowers you to handle challenges more effectively. And some actions subconsciously push you more forward than you can ever think. It's just it somehow works psychologically, and it has been proved by psychologists too. So it really works. Temporary stress is better than the stress of regret. Regardless of the stress type, the inability to put in effort generates greater stress in the very long run. Embracing the idea that human emotions can be harnessed to accept fate. A Stanford research on stress mindsets supports this, which was conducted by Standard Psychology Assistant Professor Alia Crum. Viewing stress as a helpful part of life rather than as a harmful part of life is associated with better health, emotional well-being, and productivity at work, even during periods of very high stress. In conclusion, managing stress involves embracing challenges, taking calculated actions, and understanding true feelings, and visioning outcomes, and recognizing that temporary stress is preferable to the stress of regret. It's everything that is temporary or permanent, and that really set things very apart. So let's shift our mindset towards stress as a force for growth rather than hindrance. Remember, your journey to overcome stress is uniquely yours. So find the methods that resonate with you. Thanks for tuning in, and until next time, take care. Bye-bye.